Welcome back, everybody. It's time for another thing for 50 Shades of Grayscale. Another halftime highlight, if you will. I am Action Shakespeare, still joined by Public Opinion.
Hello.
B-Drops.
Hello.
And Wordsy.
Hello.
And we're gonna dig into another little something. Now, I don't think I've told any of you about this, but I have an uncle at Nintendo, and he's given me the scoops on some secret games from the vaults that have never seen the public eye. He's given me the scoop on some truly outrageous games.
Some real hidden gems, huh?
Yeah, some real hidden gems, some like stuff that Nintendo doesn't even want you to know about.
The dark secrets of Nintendo.
The dark secrets of Nintendo. Secrets like
Super Anti-Alias C.
secrets like Baby's Day Out for the Game Boy.
Oh no.
Who let that baby out?
I don't know. The baby's out though. And the password is bink. We gotta get out of the this is level 1, the hideout. We're this angel?
We're a guardian angel for the baby?
Yeah, you remember Baby's Day Out, right? The movie?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, apparently Baby's Day Out is about a guardian angel that collects keys and opens doors for the baby, and if you get close to it, it goes faster. And you gotta lead it to this portal, and it'll go to the next level, where the password is Spedgeable. This gets a little more complicated now. Where's the baby?
What is this song from? Because we've heard it during this series.
Maybe. Sounds kind of like
No,
Spider-Man.
definitely.
Okay, there's the baby. We have a tiny little like soul or whatever we can just launch out of ourselves. So the baby's up here. We gotta go around. I'm sorry.
Apparently Bink is the name of the baby.
Bink the baby. The Bink.
Who's the baby Pink?
The monsters in Baby's Day Out.
Oh,
I mean,
you're
that's not
gonna
fair of me
dispatch
to
your
say.
eyes, huh?
Yeah, you can just pop them out. I don't know what this does. I don't know if the second level is actually finishable. These are, many of these are very much incomplete. So
Boy,
this is probably just as far as this build got. There's just this wall there, the baby can't progress.
Like a real place a baby should be.
Like, I wonder, like, is this the answer? There's the option to restart, but like I did something wrong. But and there's apparently multiple kinds of keys that they intended. But I only ever was able to find the one in this level, and it only opens that door. Unless I'm like, is there other things to like check with this fly, or are these detached eyeballs? Are detached? Oh, is this just like the? No, baby's moving, so this isn't just like the view screen. Detached eyeballs don't seem to do anything. Select button doesn't do anything. This might be the extent of which this game was created.
What? Really?
Yeah. Baby's Day Out for the Game Boy never actually came out.
The baby never had their day out.
Yeah, Yeah.
You really, really gotta tell your Uncle Nintendo how whack this is.
Well, like, look, they just gave me a bunch of stuff. They just dumped a pile of Game Boy games in my lap and said, "Have fun, kid."
Whack.
Here you go, kid. I know you like them Game Boys.
Look, some of them are really good, but I just wanted to pick some of them that stuck out to me, and this is the one that.
Whack.
Okay, fine.
Nice,
I'll show you
Joe.
something. I will show you something that's not whack. Give me 1 second.
All right.
All right.
Stuck out, more like stuck in.
You like you liked the Game Boy. You liked the Game Boy camera, right?
Oh, you know it.
Well, what if it was Hello Kitty?
Hi.
Oh, ghetto,
Hello.
ghetto.
Where's Pom Pom Pudding?
I'm trying to find more about the developer for the Baby's Day Out, but boy, Designer Software has awful SEO.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's impossible to find.
Well, I mean, this is like a fully functional Game Boy camera game. It's still hooked up to my Switch, so you'll just have to use that aspect of it. We can get closer though. We can get a little closer. Get a little closer.
Get a little closer.
Just a little bit. A little closer.
If I hold this stick down, I can get it
Wanna
a
ride the
little
roller
closer. Wanna ride the roller coaster?
Oh.
This does something. Holding. Oh god, I need 3 arms. Holding start gives you access to the brightness features and contrast. It's me in a mask, just like before.
Indistinguishable.
Indistinguishable.
Seamless.
Has my same hat. Click. No. Click. There we go. All right, we'll keep that one. But yeah, it's just a Hello Kitty themed Game Boy camera game. It's got stamps and everything. I think this interface is kind of a little better. All things considered. We got look at these. We got all these holiday Hello Kitties. Jeez, look at all these. Okay, we got some other characters. We got some smaller stickers. Who were you looking for? Which one is he?
Pom Pom Pudding?
Yeah.
He's the little dog who's like pudding on the. Oh, I just punched my pop filter on the top of his head.
Oh. I wonder if this predates that.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Give me some strawberry shortcake. I love this shit. Give it that to me. Oh, we got full katakana here, or hiragana rather. Sorry.
God, he's
And the exact same kanji selection from Game Boy Camera.
96. No excuse.
Oh well, shit. Yeah, this was 99. It wasn't finished.
Wait,
yet,
let me.
though.
I can look through again. I might have missed
This is
it.
legit just an adaptation of the Game Boy Camera.
Absolute delirium. Thinking about this dog.
I don't think I saw a dog made of pudding in here.
There was a dog, but like, well, Pom Pom Pudding like doesn't necessarily look like Pudding, even though he kind of is. He does have like a beret though. There was a dog with a hat in there somewhere, but it didn't look quite right.
Yeah.
Could you make the dog?
Please.
You know, if with enough time and dedication, I could make the dog, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna put this monkey in.
Well,
Get
it is
monkey, get
really good
paid.
monkey.
Get monkey, get paid. These are all very cute. This is a very cute game. I'm mostly finished. I have yet to find anything that's like, you know. Oh, this is where you connect to the printer. Okay, yeah. Like I guess they just didn't make the hardware for it, but they made every part of it that's compatible with the compatible software. Also, like, yeah, this is just like there's puzzles, there's scratch cards, slideshows. Strawberry Channel? What the hell is this?
Strawberry Channel? Eat. Oh.
Hoot.
I thought it was going to have a cute theme with the strawberries.
Nothing
There's
on 2
nothing
Channel?
on! のチャンネルは
If the kit, what the...
kids?
Is there?
What
Oh, I
the-
don't have enough kitties.
We need more
microtransactions.
I got. Oh, sun's on
No,
7.
wait.
Oh yeah, now we're on brand. This is my kind of programming. Oh, it's the credits.
Well,
Okay, but they program the whole credits. I guess you get special little shows if you. I'm guessing play games.
Or does this cost kit?
Oh, bye bye. You don't have the cash. Get out of here. What the hell? No, I don't have any money.
I'm broke.
How do we get money get paid?
How do we get money? Please.
Merch.
Well, the scratch. No, the scratch card would be like you gotta pay to win. Oh yeah,
I'm now
we gotta
on the
implement it.
Sanrio website. Going in on the deep lore. Did you know that Hello Kitty lives with her parents and her twin sister Mimi?
yes.
What happened to Mimi and why is she not, like, doing anything?
Oh, we do have katakana. Okay. Well,
Jeez.
Thanks for giving it away.
You won't give it away yourself, you're just spelling it.
You're the only one who can read it.
I can read it.
Oh yeah, I guess words is studying it.
Nah.
These are nuts.
That's
He's nuts.
Hey, Hello Kitty, what's above you?
Oh, what's
you
my
know.
blood? I don't know what the fuck blood type is. Because I'm not Japanese.
I think I know what mine is, but I could be wrong, so I'm just going to say it's bees.
Fair. I'm a girl. Yay! Yay! Anyways. Well, that's that. I don't know, maybe they didn't program in the way to earn kitty points yet. It looks pretty polished for the most part. But I don't know enough Japanese, so like, yeah, it's a fun little thing though. I don't know why they never pulled the switch on that one. Maybe it was just like maybe the Game Boy Game Boy camera was like just going out of style enough.
Did not have.
Anyways, do you like Howie Mandel?
Sure.
Google.
Do you like
Why
noted
wouldn't
90s comedian Howie Mandel and his cartoon in the late 90s, Bobby's World?
Oh, this
You know-
guy.
Yeah, this little asshole.
I never saw the cartoon.
By unexpected development.
Maybe they
Published
should
by
go
High
into
Tech
expected development if they wanted the game to get finished.
Ooh, boom, got him.
Ooh.
Well, anyways, Bobby's sleeping. Bobby has a very vivid imagination. That was definitely
what's with
the
that-
conceit to the show.
Wow.
I don't know. It was sitting around. Anyways, airplane. So we gotta collect kites and throw these weird birds at things. Oh. Bobby only has 3 hearts, and then he will die, and he will be lost in the dream forever. So you gotta make sure not to do. Also, your brother's flying around. This is honestly, like, pretty accurate to dreams. Frankly. It's like, yeah, I gotta collect the kites before my brother gets me. He's flapping his arms. And then we just have a literal rendition of raining cats and dogs. It's like, haha, very cute. That's very Bobby's World. That's like the exact sort of shit he would get up to. It's just like someone uses an idiom and like he goes, what? And imagines it because he's a dumb child. We need one more kite. Do not get struck by lightning. The power of Zeus will, even in Game Boy games that have never seen the light of day until now, Zeus will not leave us alone.
The sprite work on those trees is atrocious. The staircase banding on these buildings is awful.
Oh, there's
Their pixel art is whack.
Oh, right, this kite. There's a pig that's parachuting. You gotta jump on him. Alright, that's all the kites. Ugh. Ow. I need to be careful not to fall off a bottomless pit. I think this is where I go? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll just tank that hit and hope I don't die on the way up.
Take damage to save time.
I think the more the more kites you collect, the longer that gets, and you can climb over. And then fight a boss? What is this? I can't see him. Oh, it's my brother. But as a dragon.
And TF'd into a dragon.
I like that. I don't like that choice of words. But I can't change what has already been said.
No, the Sonrail website just went down.
Oh no! What would we do?
Totally irrelevant.
I think I'm out of postal service signs.
I don't imagine it's inaccurate to the show, but I'm not really digging this kid's like ET figure.
Well, he's been TF'd into a dragon.
No, the player character.
Oh yeah, Bobby fucking looks ugly as hell. It's oh yeah, I love his duck. What have I done? What?
Why?
That era of
Make it
cartoons where
stop!
people still make those. Oh, I guess I don't know if they make those ugly as hell children's cartoons anymore. Big Mouth exists, but I've never seen it.
That's not a
Yeah,
kid's
that's-
show.
We've moved on to ugly as hell adult shows. Oh, damn it!
After watching.
Oh, this just starts me over. Ugh, no, okay.
Not the
This
worst.
Bobby's World is like the most fucking like. A lot of Game Boy games feel like old pre-Windows era computer games, like MSX stuff, or like PC 98, like down to like their philosophies of like music and sound effects. And this feels like it to a T. Like, it just looks a little nicer, but everything else about the game just feels like it was made by people who don't make video games in the modern era. Even modern for the 90s, I mean. Anyways, I don't feel like pursuing that. That's the farthest I've gotten with his with his dragon form. Let's move on. You know Home Alone 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Home Alone
sure.
2. Well,
Kevin
this is
or whatever the fuck.
yeah, Kevin and his stuff. This is Home Alone 2, Kevin's Dream. I guess like a spin-off or whatever, you know, to the concept of Home Alone 2.
Is this Five Nights at Freddy?
God, I wish.
Hey, another unexpected development.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. Oh.
Wait a minute.
So this is the exact same game.
Are you kidding me? Sprite swaps.
Yeah, full-on sprite swap for Kevin. Also, it's not your brother flying around. It, if we ever see them, they'll come around eventually. Oh, there they are. Yeah, it's like the Wet Bandits.
Why is he flapping?
they're still flying around in a weird dream thing, but yeah, there's Joe Pesci and the other guy. Yeah, it's just the same fucking game.
That's so stupid.
They just made they just made a game and said like, well, okay, we can probably get it on both these properties. Anyways.
So,
yeah. I don't feel like fully exploring that one.
So it was one game that they made, and they were like,
Yeah, you know
we
what?
can
Let's
get-
see how far we can go. I got this
we can
now.
probably do licensing shit with this. Hey, we made this, and we can put your thing in it. Buy it, and we'll, make it for you.
Yeah. Probably.
Like-
They probably just had these like ready to go, and then the deal fell through.
Yeah, there's 110 games like that.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of QA games I found that are like, hey, this is the same thing as before. We just changed the sprite. It's Raiden Cats and
Oh yeah, no. There's like a company that's like their bread and butter is that. It sucks, honestly.
What you gonna do?
Die.
What? Kevin is just killing these animals.
Get them.
You know.
Actually, I want to
Kevin
see
does.
what the boss. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I was gonna give up on this immediately, but now I want to see who gets TF'd into a dragon. I hope it's both of them, and they have two heads.
It's probably the old lady.
Ooh, or the old lady. Oh, it better be.
Like, what I find interesting is this recontextualizes the dream into a real nightmare. Because, like, it's one thing when it's like your asshole brother who is a nuisance in your life. When it's people who tried to kill you. This is
Yeah,
like
these
a
are just-
real. You can't even have a whimsical cloud dream without your
These
trauma.
motherfuckers showing up. Granted, he did kind of kill them more than they ever did to him.
That
but
movie is weird and strange. And I don't
incredibly
like
violent. He doesn't have as good a duck animation.
it. Yeah.
It's just a real one.
I'm sure there was somebody like working on it, and they're like, "Guys, come on." I get it.
God awful trees down there.
No! Whatever, this is fun. Come on.
Part of my favorite thing about living when we do now and knowing people who do stuff is seeing sprite stuff like this and then just seeing Pio go, "Ugh."
Right.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Oh, there we go. He had to spawn the pig. What? Hey, come on. God damn it.
You'll never make it. It's impossible.
I made it before.
Oh no, impossibility.
Yeah, you're right. There's no impossibility. No.
Listen, the wet bandits
so
are
scared.
flying around. This
Whoa!
tells me. Oh, you got birded.
This bird.
What this tells me is that Kevin is afraid of birds.
Well, with the way some of these birds look, I can't blame him.
Yeah, honestly.
Ah!
Some of these birds are the wet bandits.
Slap this man out of the sky.
Right? Just spike them like fucking Smash Brothers.
Oh, it's raining cats and dogs.
Yeah, I get it. I like how you kill the birds by landing on top of them, but it still hurts you. That's cool. That's a cool video game thing.
It's just flapping about.
Kevin, you won't get away from us. We're moist.
Spikes him like a volleyball. That. Huh.
Oh, what? It's just a pig.
It's just a
Yeah, you'll
pig.
get that kite
Fair.
when pigs fly.
Oh, shit! This is a Bobby's World game.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah.
like, the raining cats and dogs things makes me think this must have started as a Bobby's World game.
Right? Like, yeah, a lot of, as weird as it is, the elements of this do fit very well as a Bobby's World property. I'm a
And
little
me.
confused by this.
Into the hole.
Damn it, that's what I was afraid of when I did that last time when I managed to avoid it
Man.
each.
I guess that makes sense. I don't know, they don't... I guess they look a little bit like anvils.
So, can you
Oh,
explain to me
huh.
what
Yeah,
Bobby's
kinda.
World is and why this makes sense?
Bobby's World is a cartoon about a kid that's basically based on Howie Mandel's childhood, as I understand it. He would have a bit in his stand-up routine because he did this really weird voice to associate it. Like, it was just really goofy sounding voice. And he voiced Bobby in the show because it was just very unique.
Sure.
So he turned this bit into basically a show of, like, you know, a cartoon version of his childhood life. And Bobby's
That eyebrow?
And Bobby's thing is he's a very overimaginative kid, and when people speak in metaphors or idioms, he interprets them incredibly literally in his head.
Okay.
And that doesn't really go much of anywhere, except it usually is used to fuel like a misunderstanding and drive some dumb plot that way, or just be a visual gag.
So the show is, boy, Bobby, my dogs are barking.
Yeah.
Bark, bark.
And it would go like Doug style, and he would imagine that, like, someone's like, oh, you don't want to get athlete's foot, and he's like, ooh, athlete's foot, and he imagines himself like getting these feet that like look like Hermes like sandals, and like he dominates the track meet, and like he comes out of it going like, I have athlete's foot, and his brother's like, what the fuck, wash it off then.
Ew.
Gross.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Bro, that's nasty.
That's the one that sticks in my memory because that's like that's just a very real clip from Bobby's World. Oh.
Leave me alone with your athlete's foot. I gotta go to you into a direction.
Yeah, Lois Stakes. I'm awake. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. Oh, there's the pig. I passed it.
Had that
Make
pig.
it.
So, one pig's fine.
Rain cats and dogs.
Go.
Oh, what a jerk.
Alright, you got plenty of health. It's fine. That's a sturdy
That
ass
gave me
fight.
less. It's one of them. Come on. Come back up.
Wait, who is that?
I think that's the not Joe Pesci.
I don't think so.
Or it's... Actually, yeah, Kevin has a mean brother. Why didn't he just...
I think that
Replace-
might be his mean brother.
No, that's like way too fucked up looking.
He's the
Are you sure?
The beanie. It's gotta be Joe Pesci.
Oh, is it a beanie? I thought it was his weird
think
hair.
so.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that is definitely Joe Pesci. Now that you've said it's a beanie, I can see the entire image with a lot more clarity.
I guess French Stewart will never make it.
God. It's reminding me that exists. What? Oh, I started blinking. Alright, well, on to another dream, I guess. What horrible thing on my shelf will I think of next? The clowns! It's time for the circus! Pick up these balls, just like baby T-Rex. It's,
Ugh. Fall into the pit, just
I'm
like
not
baby
playing-
T-Rex.
I'm not playing this game anymore. Well, that was Kevin's nightmare and also Bobby's World. Alright, it's time for the game I think we've all been waiting for.
Nope.
It's
Yeah?
time for the truest exclusive I have in this set.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, from our friends at Beam Software, it's Ed the
Oh.
Duck.
What? What?
On
Hey.
the
It's
This was
Ed the
definitely
fucking
a
duck.
puppet.
The lost fifth version of Baby T-Rex.
Oh.
Curse of Sethron. He's here. He's messing with this duck now.
He's dog. Wow,
The
yeah.
actual Ed the Duck puppet is kind of cute.
Somebody just drew over Baby T-Rex.
That Sethron wouldn't want to try anything on me. I'll fucking kill him. I'd soon give him what for.
My, what have we here? I'm Josh with an attitude.
You'd better believe it.
I thought they would at least
I'm
change
the
villain.
most wicked duck you'll ever meet. With 2 D's, get it? Like my name.
You really are far too big for your boots. And for that you shall pay.
Is that a diet or what is it?
Oh no! Yugi!
Oh, Ed.
You are trapped within my prehistoric world,
This
duck.
makes a lot more sense now.
You cannot escape my tower of evil. No one has ever returned alive.
Alright, how fast do you think we can beat Baby T-Rex?
No.
1 hour. Let's go.
It's impossible.
Ed the Duck. It's the same fucking game.
It's.
Can't escape the tower, people. No one's ever returned alive again.
You're really
Yeah.
phoning in this performance, right?
To reiterate.
I already said it.
Here he is, Ed the Duck.
No!
Yeah!
Oh,
Oh,
Alright, let's
Excellent.
see his idle animations.
That's gotta be placeholder art.
Oh, look at him.
quack, quack, quack.
Quack, quack, quack. Oh, did they only ever program 1 this time? Unlike the 3 oh no, he juggles like Baby
he
T-Rex!
juggled.
Oh,
But does he dance like Baby T-Rex? No, but he's got a yo-yo like
Yo-yo.
Baby T-Rex. His quack is his dance. Alright. Yeah, anyways. Remember this game?
I just watched the archive of the Baby T-Rex one last night.
That's a good episode.
So, Ed just seemed pompous, and the villain was like, "Screw you!" and threw him into the
He
prehistoric
talked shit
world.
on Sethron's own TV show. I mean, he had it coming.
You're gonna have to learn how to take unfair criticism at some point if you're going to try to throw yourself out to the general public, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, Sethron's an evil wizard. I don't think that computes.
I don't have to take anything.
Yeah, I'm just fucking evil. I'll just trap you in my prehistoric world.
You're gonna get cancelled, Sethron.
What do you think of my
If they try to cancel me, I'll put them in my prehistoric world.
Yes.
They'll
Man,
never
it is-
escape my tower of evil. Oh,
It's
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
wild that water would be fatal to our protagonist, the
The
duck.
The duck.
That prehistoric water hits different.
Look at him go. Ah! I've beaten this game already. I'm sure I can just do this one go, easy peasy.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I didn't die. These motherfuckers, though. And then we got these things. I love how nothing is different. It's truly just like I knew this. I knew this was a thing. I did a goddamn video on it and did research. But it's just so wild to experience. Oh, that was rough.
It
Frankly,
is-
shameful.
I
Oh, he
admire
still
the
explodes.
hustle. Just, well,
It
our
was-
games will sell more in different markets if we have whatever children's programming protagonist.
Yeah, they were literally like, they literally didn't think the T-Rex would sell everywhere. Which, I don't know how you could be so foolish, but it was the 90s. T-Rexes and skateboards, if they're not gonna sell in a certain territory, they're not gonna sell anywhere. If you can't tap that market, what are you doing? Still have these horrible gremlin face textures. I think they look kind of like Batman.
Yeah, anything with kind of like, you know, those two like very 20 years high up on the head.
I don't want to deal with you. Just like last time.
Learned so much.
Yeah. Let's see how many times I can die next to the exit, like like my playthrough of Baby T-Rex. Oh! I've learned.
The duck sprite is just so placeholder.
Yeah, they might have. Well, I don't know. They did all those idle animations, which makes me think this is just it. But he does look like he could use like a little more touch-ups, just like a little bit. Okay, I can just skip that.
And I was one, like, in all the leaks, one of the things that was found, I think, was like an NES dev kit.
Yeah, there's more than just Game Boy stuff in there, for sure.
And it was showing how, like, it made its way to, like, one of the developers on Blaster Master, who, like, used it to show off how they did the sprites. You made them with the NES.
Oh, whoa. That's fucked up.
I don't know the full process, but it's like the tools we have now are like to a certain extent, you know, even if the sprites aren't looking great to our 2020 eyes, making them exist was a bit of a feat.
And also, yeah, like, also doing music in the NES, as I understand it, was just, like, nuts. Because you kind of had to figure out just the coding for it. Oh, boss. I labeled this as the Plesiosaur in 50 Shades, because that's what it looks like to me. But he calls it like a Bronto, which isn't a real dinosaur, unfortunately.
By the standards of the time, wasn't it only later that they went, oh, we misdiagnosed this dinosaur?
I feel like by the 90s they had that. Oh, right.
Maybe it wasn't common knowledge.
I mean, it definitely wasn't, but it was getting there. Dinosaur nerds knew. I knew.
Paleontologists?
No,
Yeah,
I mean like
dinosaur
public dinosaur nerds. Kids who read a bunch of books on dinosaurs.
Those casuals.
Wait, what? Brontosaurus exists again? I refuse to believe it. Don't be so sure?
Question?
You can't kill me, stupid! It's still the best one. But the doubt in it. Oh, look at that. Wait, no! I did it again. Whew. I'm out of here. Wait, how am I supposed to get back up here? Let it rise all the way. I can't jump quick enough. There we go. We didn't debug that one properly. Oh man. I gotta look at this. But can he do cool handstands? Look at this, this fucking duck. This duck.
God. At least we don't have the baby. Was it the ducking or was it the idle animation where
it was the idle animation?
Faced the camera?
It was his idle animation dance.
Ah.
His duck was cool. He just sort of like scrunched a little and his tail went up. Yeah! Oh, oh, oh.
Into the lava.
I just went forward with it. Yeah, Duck just kind of compresses because he's a puppet. Stick your hand up there. We'll be fine. Oh.
The thing I love most about this Ed the Duck puppet, like in some of these Google image results, he's just got the 90th freaking sweater. It is bright yellow, neon pink, neon cyan, with like a checkerboard pattern.
Ooh, yeah.
You could have pulled this straight out of my mom's closet back when she was a substitute teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, handstands.
Ooh! Okay, I'm glad Ed the Duck still does the handstand.
Brontosaurus is real, and they are subbed to your channel now.
Someone get one for Bernie. Get away from me. Okay, whatever.
Bye, ants.
Ants. Oh, buy ants? If I remember right, this was the one that like I should give up on the thing. If I remember my footage correctly, there's these death crystals.
The deadly crystal cave.
I'm getting too hasty. I was like, I can beat Ed the Duck. I beat this game already. This exact game. Oh, right, the bowling ball. How could I forget? Chase it! Chase it! Ed the Duck, like, his walk animation includes just sort of looking at the player. Just like, what am I doing?
What is happening?
I really wish more changed about this game aesthetically. If they were going to rip it off like this, you know?
Well, I mean,
But it really was just
it's
the
not
duck.
ripped off.
Well, I get you're right, but
It's the same people, they just made the same game.
Yeah, but it would be nice if, like, I don't know, we were facing one of Ed the Duck's recurring villains. If such a thing exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. They came up with this super cool wizard, so they could have a generic villain for all of them, including We're Back, a dinosaur story. Oh, that one doesn't move.
Okay, so I mean, this is probably the best Ed the Duck video game. Let me give you some deets.
Uh-huh.
A game of Ed the Duck was released by Zeppelin Games, and later re-released as a budget title. It was released in 1990 for the ZX Spectrum, etc. The game received mixed reviews, while the Amiga version got very poor reviews, with Amiga Power calling it one of the most primitive attempts at a platform game they've seen.
Mm-hmm.
The ZX Spectrum version contained a bug which meant the game was impossible to complete. Players had to collect 20 stars in each level to progress, but in level 7 there were only 19 stars. The sequel, Ed the Duck 2, Back with a Quack, was released in 1992, even more poorly received than the first game. One reviewer saying, "I haven't seen a game this awful in a very long time, and that it somehow managed to be even worse than the first Ed the Duck game."
That's unfortunate.
That's... So this is probably the best Ed the Duck game.
That's
Congratulations, Beam Software.
The one fact I have about Ed the Duck, the character, is that he has a severe allergy to ham.
To ham?
Okay.
To ham.
Okay.
Wikipedia has nothing about his personality, narrative.
What are his motivations? Who is Ed the Duck, really? What drives you, Ed the Duck?
Okay.
A lack of ham.
I need to zoom in on this. So, this game was only released in, like, England, right?
This was never released.
Oh, okay.
This
So
was
there is a
prospective. Like, it was fully completed, and I think review copies went out.
Yes,
Because
I
there is a
found
full
review for
magazine
it.
spread. Yeah. I posted that in the 50 Shades at the time.
It scored a 78 overall.
Game over, yeah!
Man, when I was watching the episode, when we got to the review score bits, I gave my dumb system, which included a category that had 0 points available.
Yes.
I just made myself. Is it wrong to laugh really hard at your own jokes?
Nah, it's fine.
It was a very funny joke. I was going to mention it once I got to the boss here. Like, shoutouts to P.O. for having a very funny joke. I'm bad at Baby T-Rex now, apparently. Was I ever good? This game is really kind of made to mash your head against the wall, and during the initial stream we played it on, we absolutely did have to start over from the beginning.
Yep.
We burned through all the continues, and it made that broadcast an extra hour long. I just want to make it to that doofy pterodactyl. I want to see what Ed the Duck says to the bosses. This is brand new content. Ed the Duck Souls. It's pretty good. No. I forgot what level I was on. And I remember. So vividly. An extra life. That means we can play more Ed the Duck.
Wait, I found another magazine spread for Ed the Duck.
Oh, cool.
God.
This one scored it out of 41.
Out of 41?
No, it's an average. The rating scale is weird. You get rated on presentation, graphics, sound, playability, and lastability.
Okay. I don't know if that's the one I posted or not. Is it like a 2-page spread?
They were both 2-page spreads.
Oh, great.
The game has a nice title screen, it gives a good and bad thing for everything. So for presentation, nice title screen, but stuff everything else.
Yeah, it did not preview well.
Graphics. The main sprite is okay. Small, indistinct sprites. The sound only has good. I.e., horrible bloopy tunes and next to nothing on the effects department. How is that a positive?
What's the negative part of that?
There's no negative.
I think they might have just formatted it incorrectly.
They might have fucked up there. Playability, fairly responsive. It's absolutely no fun to play at all.
You can play it, but are you gonna like it? No.
Last ability. It gets pretty tough as you progress, but it's basically just frustrating.
Yeah. That's like a fair assessment, honestly. It's not like... Baby T-Rex was never all that fun. It just seemed like godlike compared to Sneaky Snakes at the time. And it's, like, I think it's a perfectly serviceable platformer, but it's not gonna, like, leave any lasting impression.
Yeah, the thing... Yeah, the
Aside from its
gameplay
cool dances.
Yeah, it had a... I love the Baby T-Rex's flavor of the, you know, the Toad skateboard.
Dinosaur. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got that perfect 90s attitude.
And the duck is a puppet.
And the duck is a puppet.
He is a puppet. Oh! No! Alright, I'm done playing at the duck. Oh, no, I'm not done playing it. Okay, I gotta just stop going for that extra life. I need to just move through this level. I'm just stuck in an endless loop of getting an extra life and then dying. I just want to beat the next boss. We don't have the time to go through the entirety of Baby T-Rex in one go, unfortunately. I'm not a speedrunner.
The only thing this magazine seems to care about is that he's a puppet, because they say the skateboard is a dumb addition, and how is he riding on the skateboard when someone's hand is up his butt? Yep.
Stellar games journalism, as always.
God.
From the 90s.
Britain! What is
From
wrong
British
with you?
magazines in the 90s, yeah, they kinda sucked ass.
Should we become game journalists?
We
that
did
sure
better
was your
job last
sentiment
time.
years ago, or a year ago. Probably not to the day.
Yeah, Game Zone magazine.
Step into the game zone.
The review starts off. So here we have Dead the Uck.
Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the 2-page spread
Okay.
I saw.
See the juxtaposition of the initial letters in Ed's name? That's my protest against children's glove puppets.
Great.
What?
And
This
his own
guy
Game
just-
Boy game.
This guy sounds like a load of fun. Like he would be a great to talk to at a party.
So actually, let me tell you about this one time I played Dead the Duck.
You know what really needs to
British
get knocked down a peg? Children's glove puppets.
Yeah, really fucking
Yeah,
stick it to him, Chief.
I got opinions, and you're going to hear them because you're against the wall at a party. There's nowhere to escape from. I didn't even get you a drink.
This game's
Nightmare.
alright. He seems so down on the game, but he says it's above average.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Right?
Who thinks no one will take you seriously as a critic unless you're just an asshole about literally everything, even if you like it. Which, I mean, I sort of understand because a lot of people consume analysis that way these days, but this isn't these days.
This was the 90s.
Yeah.
I hate criticism that, like, I've watched a lot of critic things or read a lot of critic things, and all of them, the overall majority is like, this kind of sucks, actually. Unless it is one of, like, the big movies or games for the year or something like that, then it's like, boy, this is great. And the only time that is not said is if it's a super, like, alternative production where they go like, my view on this is that it could be better. Everybody else is saying it's good, but I didn't. And that annoys me more.
I'm okay with people having contrarian ideals so long as, like, they're not doing it for contrarian's sake, so long as they're actually like, this is how I feel, this is why. I'm like, no, that's fine, that's valid.
But they never say anything. They like go on and on about like, this was made for commercialism, but not the, like, they don't express reasons why they don't like the piece of material.
They don't respect the art.
Yeah, and then you'll go like a week later and you read their review on I don't know, like some Marvel movie, and they'll be like, bonus parts, let's get that shit, yeah.
Cinematic masterpiece.
What up?
I think the thing for me is that, like, I hate, like, the weird tonal dissonance in reading an incredibly negative, hypercritical review, and then seeing their score is, I give it a 6 out of 10, and I'm like, what?
What?
Wait a second.
That is
I thought you hated this.
Like, that is so wild to me.
Like, that's what that review, this dude just reviewed it, because it was literally just like, this game sucks, it's not fun to play, it's terrible, blah 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 blah. Nah, it's pretty good though.
I think people just, like, this is me, like, going off on wild assumptions, but part of me thinks based on, like, the education system and the grading system, people don't know how to use 1 out of 10 grading scales anymore, and how the average in a grading scale should be average quality, not 5 means it's the worst garbage ever.
That's a failure. That's enough.
It's not, though. A 5 is absolutely average. Not necessarily great, not necessarily terrible.
It is
Yeah, but it's
not good.
cool, though.
It's not bad. It's a thing.
It's Metal Gear Solid 4.
The movie.
Coming soon to theaters near you.
This summer, coming to you, Metal Gear Solid 4.
Coming soon
Sorry.
to VHS and DVD.
Starring Old Snake, Sonny, Eggs,
So many eggs.
Naomi, the
Nanomachines.
beauties, Nano Machines. Oh yeah, Beauty and Beast Squadron.
Well, no, if this was a promo, it would be like, and introducing.
Yeah,
After
introduce.
The Beauty and Beast Squad.
And it would
So
be like that.
You'd have to
panning-
introduce Sunny, Drebin, and the Beauty and the Beast. And the B&Bs.
Yeah. But the Beauty and the Beast shot would be like, it'd be like that panning, like they're doing action things to a bunch of people shot, like in Avengers.
So, you know, basically the beginning when they're introduced.
And you see Snake and he's just sneaking around. Otacon's on a computer. Drebin's doing the ICU.
Yeah, I mean, these are all clips you can definitely get from this game.
Can I cut together a movie?
Absolutely. 100% you could. Without a question.
Nice use of iframes, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. I've mastered this game.
Well,
I know it inside and out. I've studied the you know, frame data and and you know,
I wonder which.
what inputs do what to certain pieces of code. You know, I can if you want, I could buffer some frames. You know, get some RNG manipulation going. Yeah.
that was so close.
Like I said, I'm an expert.
Uh-huh.
don't seem convinced. Here, let me get you an Excel sheet.
I forgot how much it
Baby
like.
T-Rex clone has the least amount of speed runs that you could just kind of like snipe on in.
I mean, nobody's gotten a duck run, I'm sure. Not yet.
I don't
You
know,
can
I
have the
feel
record.
like this one is notable for like, you know, being lost. That like Australian Banjo the Bear or whatever it was, you know, that might be the one that like nobody played.
The Bombsay?
Bumsay, yeah.
Agrosaur was the Australian one. Bombsay was some European country. Anyways, pterodactyl time. Release my children. Oh, you killed my children. Yeah, this is where P.O. made the 12 factors review system joke. Or 7, I think. I think it was 7, and one of the numbers was out of 12. Oh, goodbye.
There's one speed run for Baby T-Rex. And it is 25 minutes, 53 seconds.
Good job, everybody. We beat Ed the Duck.
Agrosaur is 24 minutes, 20 seconds.
are filled with traps and dangers. Give up before it's too late.
We are back. A dinosaur story.
No
19
chance.
minutes, 44 seconds.
I'm
Man,
just getting
Babsy-
started, Ed.
Babsy is the one with the fastest time at a blistering 18 minutes, 10 seconds.
Whoa.
So I guess OG Baby T-Rex is the one to go for.
Probably. Oh. I fell into the water. Game over. Alright. That's enough, baby. That's enough, baby T-Rex duck. Ed the T-Rex. Baby duck. Do 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 do. Why no duck can swim?
Maybe it's acid.
You know it might
Probably
be. I
acid.
wouldn't put it past Sathron. To fill
The
his-
acid baths of the prehistoric eras.
You'll never escape my acid baths. Have a
Tar
dip.
pit.
Luckily, we didn't fall into the ones that are definitely water and have to.
You'll
grapple with
find
the-
it cleanses you to the bone.